Welcome to an impromptu version of Practical Smokers, where we light up in the latest of cigar culture while providing a healthy dose of humor and news. I'm your host, Cole Parker, without my boy Jay Money in the house. Since I moved from Atlanta, it's not the same. Hence why I tend to not be able to give you guys the content that you deserve, the information that you deserve, and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be better as a host, as a contributor, to make sure that I give you guys the content and information that you're due, right? You guys been so dedicated and loyal to us over the years that I'd be remiss to not take care of you. And that will end. So even though I gotta do my once a week check-ins, I'll ensure that we have content just for you guys. For those who don't know, this is my birthday week. So yesterday was Thursday, November 6th, which was actually my birthday. I got quite a few wonderful things. I went out to dinner with the family. The GM of the place gave me a bottle of Spanish wine. I believe it's called a Grenache. How about that? Whatever it is, it made me grin. How about that? So I enjoyed that wine. It's a red wine. It was very, very good. Had some lobster tails and hell, some really happy birthday shit. Then I went to one of my local cigar bars. Shout out to Corona Cigar Company in Tampa. It used to be Davidoff, for those who remember old school Davidoff in Tampa. But it's been great so far. One of my boys, Ryan, he hooked me up with a Cohiba Spectre, Opus X Fuente. I got another one of those. I got an Opus X Lost City. And of course, my guy, Jamon Hackney, hooked me up with my Definitions. This is the Prolific, one of my favorites. Excellent smoke, Nicaraguan tobacco. If you know me, you can't go wrong with Nicaraguan tobacco. And today, Friday the 7th, I'm doing something different. I don't have my Atlanta family. Usually I do a party every year with my Atlanta family. All my people come out. Shout out to everybody who reached out on social media, via phone, text message, all that wonderful, great stuff in an effort to give me a happy birthday. Today started off a little bit better than yesterday. Yesterday, for some odd reason, on my birthday, I felt a little sullen. I guess that's the word for it. If not, I didn't feel overly excited about my birthday, which is usually different for me. If you know me, Cold-Vember is what's fucking cracking, right? But one of my closest friends, like my family member, Sky, hooked me up. She sent me a care package, so I go ahead and play golf yesterday, which definitely made my morning brighter, made my day even better. Off to a good start. Then today, we get on the phone this morning and we started rocking to the 80s. Everything from damn Luther Vandross, Whitney Houston, Rick James, Tina Marie, Whisper, Scotty and his mustache, everything. We had a great time. First of all, she sucks at naming the tune, but she's a 90s baby, so we're not going to say much about that. So we got low expectations, but she ain't do too bad. But we would have definitely lost some goddamn trivia. I can promise you that. Okay. But people always inquire, like, okay, Cole, well, what do you do to celebrate or to relax? And this is my therapy, y'all. Cigars. I spend quite a bit of time smoking cigars around people, great conversation, bouncing off wonderful ideas. It's a great pastime. Like this, similar to golf, it's time consuming, it's expensive, but it's very therapeutic. Once you get in your 50s, anything is great. And this all comes with an element of peace, which gives you joy beyond measure, right? You never really know how well or happy you're going to be until you find something that brings you joy. So today's going to be a quick message. I'm going to give a lesson real quick on cigar smoke. Let me go ahead and adjust this. I want y'all to see this Cigar Junkie shirt that we rocking. Booyah. You can get yours at practicalsmokers.com. And you go there, we got shirts for women, shirts for men. We got I Love Cigars. We got Pretty Ash, you name it. We got it for D9, which is my HBCUers. As you can get it custom colors for your HBCU. You can get it custom colors for your fraternity and sorority. Masons, you name it, we got y'all too. You just name your color and we'll go ahead and make it for you. But I want to give you guys some simple advice on cigars, right? There's a lot of novices that watch our show that look for us for information. Those who we've seen graduate over the years. Shout out to my boy Marvin Hunter, comedian Marvin Hunter on Instagram. The grumpy uncle, funniest shit in the world he be doing. But I've seen his growth over the years, and the fact that he comes to Jay and I for an element of advice and things like that, I think is positive. I think it's wonderful that he looks up to us in the cigar world as mentors for a certain extent, right? But we love the growth. Jesus, this guy just walked right in my shot. Gave no fucks. That's what you call zero fucks. But life is life, you know. I hate when people get me off my square. If you know me just a little bit, shit irritates me. You know what I mean? It was unnecessary. He could walk around. It's a whole fucking parking lot. You see that? Anyway. So, I would like to give you guys a couple of tips. First of all, if you're ever in a position like this, what's about to go down here, you see that's a little uneven burn. It's not even right all the way around. Simple fix. For those who do not know, heat rises. So because heat rises, put the part that's burning slow at the top. When you rest your cigar in the ashtray or as you smoke it, and that allow it to catch up and you'll have a much more even burn, which gives you a much more pleasurable experience. On top of that, another quick tip. Don't tap your damn cigar on the ashtray. I don't care. Roll the ash off. Why? I'm gonna make it simple for you. If you live anywhere where it's fall and leaves fall down, there's dead leaves out here. I'm in damn Florida where it's 80 degrees today, right? Dead leaves crack with pressure. So why the hell would you tap it on an ashtray? It'll start to bust and expand. And you have a terrible experience. Just roll your ash, don't tap your cigars. Don't do that. And don't just keep lighting them all the time. You can actually blow through them, you know, like you blow through, you pull, you blow through, you pull. Almost killed myself trying to do this for y'all. That'll relight your cigar. You don't always have to add light to it, add light to it, add light to it. Also, if that's what you're going to do, knock the ash off first. Stop fucking lighting ash. Who the fuck does that? You. So stop. Okay? Today, like I said, this is a prolific. It's a wonderful Nicaraguan cigar that I love by Definition Cigars. But there's some big things that we have in store as far as Jay and I that we're working on. We're working on doing things that are just going to be some good surprises for you guys. If you don't have any of our apparel, once again, go to practicalsmokers.com, copy some of that apparel, as well as how about just wait. 2026 is going to be some great and bright new things, and we're really working on them to do them for you guys, okay? Just wanted to get on here and say hello. It's my birthday week. I got a party tonight. It's a new cigar bar opening up in Tampa called Our Own Vibe 2. It's a member-only lounge in Ybor. It's great black-owned, so it's some great ownership there. Their grand opening is also today in conjunction with my birthday. So I'm looking forward to some great things there. My new Tampa family going to come out. A lot of them said they're going to come out and support me for my birthday, which is also amazing. But next to that, you guys, you know, that's it. Just wanted to make sure I do deliver something for you. But if you have a question or something like that, feel free to hit us on social media. If I don't answer it on the YouTube channel, which you can also find us, Practical Smokers. You can find us on Instagram, Practical Smokers. Shoot a message. Let me know if you want something quick. I can respond on Instagram, even via video, because I think other people may have the same questions and concerns as you. Or on top of it, you could do it as a request to have a YouTube video like this made for you. Something that's going to be a little bit more content for you. Well, I think that's it. I'm about to celebrate my birthday. I had some wine last night. Woke up with a massive headache. These shit's called tannins or something. Like I told you, what the fuck are tannins? But anyway, gave me the biggest headache on the planet. But took some ibuprofen and I'm feeling better. Vanessa got me some Omega Sapphire cupcakes. I call them Q cakes. I'm trying not to eat them because as you can tell, I'm trying to look smaller in my clothes, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my sexy back. This 53 is kicking my ass. Every day I wake up, something hurts. Every fucking day. Every day something hurts. It could be new, it could be old, but it's definitely something. But that's it, you guys. You know, as always, make sure that you treat people the way you want to be treated. Make sure that you're smoking something good. And make sure that you stay blessed, stay smoking, and stay lit. I'm out.